Et yo les gens, c'est Alice pour la suite de Call of Juarez Gunslinger. Vous avez l'air de ne pas trop en baver. Que diriez-vous de passer en mode difficile? Est-ce que je le fais? Allez, oui. Attends, le jeu me complimente, on va voir s'il a raison, hein.
So what happened? Did Garrett arrest you?
Yeah, after I came to. Bastard had clocked me with his Colt. And the kid surrendered? When he realized there was no getting out of there alive.
So they locked you up in Lincoln?
Indeed they did. Sentenced me to hang right along with the kid. It's important to know that I was only riding with Billy so I could find the bastard I was after.
Oh bah je suis emprisonné.
John Kinney's gang. They were sworn enemies of Billy's regulators.
Why were you after him?
I owed that son of a bitch a bullet for what he had done to me and mine. Instead, all I got for myself was a goddamn death sentence. Luckily, it was right around then that I heard Billy make his move. He shot Jim Bell and a few other guards as he made his getaway. Later, they wrote that some lady friend planted a pistol for him in the privy. What the papers
C'est où les gogues?
is that Billy helped me escape too.
Ah, c'est gentil ça.
My first order of business was finding a firearm.
Ah bah tiens.
I located Deputy Bob Ollinger's mean-ass shotgun.
Parfait ça. Ouh. Ouh. Oh putain. Peut couper un homme en deux, j'aime bien l'idée.
I saw Billy through the window, and he yelled that I should take to the rooftops to make my escape. So I did.
En fait, il est sympa, Billy the Kid.
The kids escaped raised a huge ruckus. Hell yeah, that scatter gun was like a double-barreled howitzer.
Il est génial ce gun.
Blow a man clear off his feet. You hardly had to aim the damn thing. Guards were everywhere looking for it.
Anybody see him?
Attends, je veux des niveaux moi. C'est ce que je disais, cette carabine est géniale. Vraiment. Bon allez, on va fuir hein.
I had to jump from roof to roof like a damn alley cat. I followed the planks where I could.
Ouh.
Some of that wood was slippery as hell.
Ah merde. Ah, je pensais qu'il fallait que je tombe ici. Bon attends. Ah voilà.
whole town was up in arms. Suddenly, I was a fugitive.
Fuck, je dois aller où à partir de là en fait? Ah, il y avait une échelle là. Ah, c'est ça que j'avais pas vu. Ok, je suis un abruti. Ah voilà.
So that bastard you were after, what did he do?
He did me and my family a grievous harm. But I knew if I was ever gonna find him, I would need to get my ever-loving ass out of there.
My ever-loving ass out of there.
I tried to be stealthy and sneak my way past.
This town doesn't have a moment's peace.
Je suis stealthy. Je suis le stealth. Je vais pas être stealthy longtemps, moi, je te le dis. Bonjour.
You! But hell, if they weren't all waiting for me.
Ouais.
Apparently, some of them thought I was Billy.
You hooligans go to hell.
He's in town somewhere.
See, me and the kid shared a certain similarity in build and color. I was just glad that Deputy Bob's mean-ass shotgun. Don't let him get away!
Eh, comment ça compte pas là? Il est en plein dans mon viseur. Ah! Voilà. C'est juste con qu'il n'y ait pas moyen de se pencher. Ah! Mais c'est de où qu'on me tire dessus? Ah voilà.
I'm here. Get your headstone.
There's children here.
We're gonna be in deep shit.
So much lead was whizzing by my head, it was like everyone in Lincoln wanted to put me in the ground. I knew I needed to find a horse.
Oh putain.
Though I never did have a great fondness for those four-legged grass eaters. Smelly, sweaty, ungrateful beasts. We prize them too high, if you ask me.
I'll flank it.
Non, tu le flanqueras pas.
Put down your weapon.
J'adore cette carabine.
You're threatening the lives of innocent people.
Ah, c'est par là. Ce jeu, il est extrêmement fun.
But where was the kid while you were busy getting shot at?
Gone. And that's when it occurred to me why Billy set me free.
Et voilà.
So I could be a hapless decoy and draw attention while he snuck out of town.
Wesh, ça a bien marché, hein. Dégage, toi.
I knew if I made it out of there in one piece, no one would put a price on my head.
Lui, il l'a senti passer.
Lincoln would be dead.
No, because they all thought I was Billy, and all that blame would fall on him. Meanwhile, Deputy Bob Ollinger was organizing a posse to put me down. He was already a mean son of a bitch, but he was doubly pissed that I stole his mean-ass shotgun. Anyway, it was me or them. The only way forward led me straight to perdition. But the cards were dealt, and I had no choice but to play them.
Ok. Ah les filles. Comment ça se fait que je l'ai pas touché là? Dites-moi. N'empêche, là je joue en difficile, mais ça va, hein. Mais il y a des fois en fait où je tire sur un mec, je suis sûr de l'avoir tué, le jeu il est en mode non. Niveau supérieur, va te faire mettre. Tireur d'élite à longue distance, j'ai quoi? La mire ralentit le temps. Oh. J'aime ça. Ah oui, c'est léger.
Finally, I found what I was looking for. The stables on the edge of town.
Ah bah ça... j'ai dû tuer toute la ville pour y arriver, mais j'ai trouvé l'écurie.
Taking out Bob Ollinger the way he did.
Billy didn't kill Bob.
Sure he did. He dispatched him right after he shot Deputy Bell.
No, sir. Because Bob came right up behind me, angry as hell that Billy had lit out. Hello, Bob, I said. I think you better let me go. And he says, I don't think so, boy. Not with my shotgun.
Fin duel.
We stood there in the middle of the street, eyeball to eyeball. He intended to kill me, and I knew I had no choice but to defend myself.
Il a du bide, hein. Je sais plus comment je vais tirer en vrai. C'était espace. Ou je sais plus. Mais c'est quoi la touche pour tirer déjà pendant les duels? J'ai oublié. C'est juste le clic gauche peut-être. Ouais, c'est juste clic gauche. Mais attends! What?
He intended to kill me, and I knew I had no choice but to defend myself.
Faut gérer 50 trucs en même temps. Bon, on s'est tués tous les deux. Je vais y arriver. Je vais y arriver, je vais gagner ce putain de duel. Ce mec avec son bide énorme là, on dirait moi. En plus il est chauve. C'est extrêmement compliqué les duels en vrai. Je suis pas sûr que je suis fan de cette partie du jeu. Non, je crois que je suis pas fan du tout de cette partie-là du jeu. Vraiment. Voilà. Oui, après être mort 6 fois, ouais.
Lincoln got a mite depopulated that day. Pat Garrett gunned down Billy 3 months later, so his escape was...
Merde, j'ai pas laissé finir.
Mexico. Until I realized nobody was looking for me. I ended up taking a job at the Rurales.
The Mexican Rurales?
I was hired to help them track down the cowboys.
Ouais, je suis pas fan du tout des duels, hein.
Gang in Cochise County? Curly Bill Brocious? Johnny Ringo? Led by old man Clanton himself.
They must have paid you a pretty penny to take them hombres on.
Not really. But truth be told, I had my own reasons for going after those boys.
So was the bastard you were after now riding with the cowboys?
Roscoe Bob Bryant was his name.
Oh.
But no, this time it was a different bastard I was after. The aforementioned Mr. Ringo. I came upon them robbing a stagecoach, which wasn't surprising, being they were such murderous thieves and bastards. The bandits wore red scarves, so I knew they worked for the old man. Over there! There! I did my best to help those poor bastards.
Ah, on peut pas les louper avec leur foulard, hein.
Moments later, the attackers were dead. And I checked the stagecoach to see how many passengers were still breathing.
0.
None. It was then I wondered if the rocks weren't hiding more bandits. Was that all of them? Or did I just hit the rear guard? I quickly got my answer. They attacked from on high like Apaches often did. They would appear in great numbers from above and rain down lead on their hapless enemies' heads, making use of the high ground and whatever else they had. Yep, the Apaches always appeared out of nowhere, and there never seemed to be an end to it. Hold on.
Salut les filles.
Apaches? What happened to the cowboys?
Did I say they were Apaches? I said Clanton's cowboys attacked me Apache style.
Ah.
But I was holding my own against an overwhelming enemy force. See, at the time, I was still pretty green, but often blunder into regrettable situations. But I just kept shooting at anything I could see up in those damn rocks. I didn't see Ringo, but I knew he was with the cowboys. He and Roscoe Bob had done me a dreadful wrong, and I was determined to have my revenge. To get to Ringo, I knew I'd have to fight my way past these other assholes.
Pas facile cette partie-là. Mais fuck. Meurs. Faut que j'apprenne à plus me planquer, hein.
Unfortunately, I was running out of ammo.
Oui, non mais là t'es en train de me retirer des munitions gratuitement, hein.
Of my relative inexperience as a hunter of men. I immediately knew that a tactical retreat was called for, as my vengeful fury was much less impressive without the bullets to back it up. Finally, they managed to corner me. Trapped as I was, the odds of my survival seemed pretty slim.
Ouah.
Luckily, serendipity was on my side as I suddenly spotted a way out of my predicament.
Nice. Whew.
He's getting away! I ran ahead as if the devil himself was after me. Bullets were whizzing by my ears, but I wasn't about to roll over and die.
Eh ben putain ouais.
I just kept running like there was no tomorrow.
Mais tu as la mort aux trousses, putain.
And his men caught up with me.
C'est qui tire bien ces enfoirés.
Scurrying around those caves, I thought, what was I thinking? Going up against a gang like this.
Where's he gonna run to now?
I just kept running, not knowing where the hell I was going.
Bah, moi je suis le chemin.
And that's when something miraculous happened. Like manna from heaven. I found the desiccated remains of what looked like an Apache warrior. The old weapon next to him supplied me with some much-needed ammunition.
Tu le dis.
That Masterson once told me it was more important to be lucky than good, and he would know.
Descendre les ennemis qui vous séparent encore d'Oldman.
Surprise when I found a fistful of dynamite to
Oh.
with that ammo. That stroke of good fortune evened the odds and bolstered my confidence. It was time to turn the tables. Time for the prey to become the predator. Time for the hunted to become the hunter. Time.
All right, Jesus, we get it. They were right where you wanted them.
That's right, Jack. I was done running. The old
Ah oui, là je cours plus, hein.
were not expecting that. No, sir. I came at them like a wildcat. My fury knew no bounds. It was finally time for that old man to pay for his sins.
Il est où? Oh, me dis pas que c'est un duel, je suis nul en duel. Grincheux, acariâtre, vindicatif. Mais il a toutes les qualités. Dans le dos.
I yelled out at the top of my lungs, Clanton, I'm coming for you!
Super.
A little stealth might have made more sense, to be perfectly honest.
C'est de nouveau des nerfs. Putain.
But I knew I could not let that deter me. Not if I was to find and kill Ringo. I needed to get that old man off that gun.
Ok. Des compétences. Nice. Courir de rocher en rocher. Peut-être plus là.
Most everyone thought it was the Juarez who had come up against him in Guadalupe Canyon, but it was just me.
Bon, je suis censé le tuer. Restons planqués. Oh mais bordel! Ouais non. J'ai esquivé dans le mauvais sens. Yay. C'est quoi qui m'a tué là? Sérieusement? Dégage.
Apparently, one of the cowboys made it out of there alive and told Ike and Billy Clanton that it wasn't a Mexican who took their father's life that day. They just assumed it was one of the Earps, and that little misunderstanding eventually led to that legendary gunfight at the OK Corral.
Nice. Bon, on va s'arrêter là pour l'instant, les gens. Voilà. C'est quoi les pépites de vérité? Ok. Donc voilà les gens, si cette vidéo vous a plu, pour laisser un j'aime, commenter, vous abonner, à partager sur les réseaux sociaux tels que Facebook et Twitter, la mettre en favori. Tout ça me ferait vraiment plaisir. Possiblement gentiment sur Discord qui est dans la description de la vidéo. Voilà, sur ce moi je crois que je vous ai tout dit, donc c'était Ice. Portez-vous bien, bye bye.